Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Trizzy here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be giving my Week 16 NFL picks. I think this is going to be a great week of football, especially the Saturday games. I think those will probably top the week. Um, but a lot of playoff implications. Some teams could get eliminated. Some teams could clinch the playoffs this week. On a Week 16, usually around the biggest week of the regular season in football. So let's just get it started. Up first is the Redskins versus Titans. I see this as a close match. A lot of people are saying that the Titans are going to roll over the Redskins. They're not even going to give them a shot. It's going to be a blowout. I think that Josh Johnson actually could be a good backup quarterback and has led the Redskins to a win last week. And if you haven't watched the games, the Redskins actually look alive while they're playing. With that being said, Titans playing for the playoffs next week, a big game against the Colts. I can't see the Redskins coming out here with a win, so I'm going to go with the Titans. Final score 24-17. Up next, the Ravens versus Chargers. For me, this is the game of the week, or the game of Saturday anyway. We got the Chargers, who can basically get in. I think they can get into that one seed by the end of the year, and the Ravens, who I think could win the division. Um, a very high talented battle, two teams doing battle on a football field, both needing playoff implications. The Chargers already clinched, but are looking for that first round bye, and the Ravens just trying to get in there. Um, and maybe even save Harbaugh's job. So, with that being said, the Chargers' offense and defense, with Melvin Gordon playing, is just going to be too much for that Ravens D to handle. And I see the Chargers coming out with a win this week. Final score, let's go 31-24. Up next, we got the Cowboys versus the Buccaneers. I don't think this is going to be a very good game. It might be low scoring. It might be a blowout. In fact, I have the Cowboys winning. I'm gonna go 24-14. Yeah, I wouldn't watch this game just because I think NFL has it as a 69% chance for the Cowboys to winning, but let's be real, it's more like an 89 chance for the Cowboys to win. Next up, the Lions versus the Vikings. Big game, playoff implications everywhere. The Vikings win, they can. I believe if the Vikings win and the Eagles and Redskins lose, they clinch a playoff spot, and that would set up the NFC because then the Seahawks could clinch on a win too. This is just going to be a great game. I see Matthew Stafford having a good one. Final score, I'm going to go 31-24 again in favor of the Vikings. We got the Falcons Panthers up next. I don't know if Cam Newton's playing, but I don't know if he's playing. This is a pretty deadly team still, even with his injury. I'm gonna have to go with the Falcons just because I'm not sure if Cam Newton's gonna be playing today or on Sunday. Maybe final score 17-14, and I think Atlanta gets a win. Texans Eagles, big game, one of my favorite games. I'm probably gonna watch this game this week. Eagles, if they win, I think they can go to the playoffs. Texans, if they win, they clinch a first round bye with the Patriots loss as well. Patriots do have tiebreaker on the Texans, so this is going to be a really good match. Odds makers have Texans with a 45 and Eagles with a 55% chance of winning. However, I'm not buying the odds makers. I'm going to go Texans 21-17, eliminating the Eagles from the playoffs once and for all. Next up, we have Giants Colts. Terrible game. Colts win 17-0. Moving on. Or Colts win 31-3. Let's go with that. Bengals Browns. Not a good game. Don't watch it. I'm gonna go 24-10 Browns. Bills versus Patriots. I'm gonna go Patriots in this match. Once again, not a very good game. I'm gonna go 21-3, and Patriots get on track, find their rhythm again, just in time for Week 17 playoffs. Packers Jets. I think this is going to be a very good match. Final score, I'm going to go with 24-17. Both of these teams aren't good, and I'm a Jets fan saying that. Um, hope we lose this game just so we can get a higher draft pick. Maybe draft someone like Nick Bosa or Josh Allen. I'm not going to waste too much time on this because I'm going to make a video previewing the Packers versus Jets more in depth. But yeah, I'm going to go Packers 21-17, 24-17. Close match. Jaguars versus Dolphins. This is a very big one because the Dolphins are still alive in the playoff race. I think they can get out of Jacksonville with a win. I'm going to go 17-3. It's not going to be a very good match. No points are going to be scored. And the Dolphins keep their playoff hopes alive, but the Patriots lose, so they're eliminated. The Patriots win, so they're eliminated. Bears versus 49ers. This is an amazing matchup. I'm going to go Bears. I really am a big fan of Nick Mullins, and he's the guy I actually think is going to take over for Tom Brady when he retires. I think the Bill Belichick's going to work his magic and get out, sign someone like Nick Mullins, and the Patriots are still going to be a powerhouse. But once again, 49ers, I don't think are capable of beating a team like the Rams. The Bears. I think I'm going to go 31-27, and the Bears escape with a win and a clinch of a top 3 seed in the NFC. Rams versus Cardinals. I'm going to go 24-17 with the Rams on top. 24-10 with the Rams on top. Yeah, I was originally going to take the Cardinals, but now the Rams have to play. They have to play to get a first-round bye. So now I think they're going to regain their rhythm and just win this game and wait for another more games. So, yeah, I'll say 31-21, 31-17. Steelers versus Saints, game of the week. This is going to answer the question for me if the Steelers are a legitimate Super Bowl contender. I think the Saints get out of this win, and I don't think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be about a 10-point win for the Saints, maybe 14. I'm going to go 38-28. I think that this Saints offense is just going to be too big for the Saints defense, and yeah, the Saints come out with a win, clinch the first seed in the NFC. Chiefs versus Seahawks. It's another one of those great games. I'm going to be watching this game for sure. It's an amazing one. I think Chiefs, Seattle, whenever they meet, it's always a classic. And now just with the Chiefs trying to get their division won and the Seahawks trying to clinch a playoff berth, I think this is going to be even better. I'm going to go 28-24 with the Seahawks on top, or 27-24 with the Seahawks on top. I think this is just going to be such a good match. Russell Wilson's going to have the game in his hands, really. If he can have an amazing match, I think the Seahawks win. If he throws a couple picks, the Chiefs are going to run away with the game. But, yeah, I think the Chiefs win, which basically means that the Chiefs have to win and the Chargers have to lose in order for them to get the 1 seed. If the Chargers win or they lose next week, then the Chargers have the 1 seed at 13-3. And the final game of the week, Broncos-Raiders. Terrible game. Don't watch it. 17-10 Raiders. Just because I'm a Jets fan and I want the Raiders to win. Why, you ask? I'm wanting a higher draft pick. The Raiders are right now in the way of that. I think this Raiders team can actually get a win in the black hole because I'm not buying Denver right now. Coming off losses to the 49ers and a loss last week, I don't see this team really picking up any momentum going forward. And maybe they even rest Case Keenum just to save him. But, yeah, I'm going to go Raiders over Broncos. So my final week picks being the Titans over the Skins, the Chargers over the Ravens, the Cowboys over the Bucks, the Vikings over the Lions, the Falcons over the Panthers, Texans over the Eagles, Giants over the Colts, Dolphins over the Jaguars, Bears over the 49ers, Rams over the Cardinals, Saints over the Steelers, Seahawks over the Chiefs, and Raiders over the Broncos. Hope you guys did enjoy. Please leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Ganga up.